that you were safe at the plate. Very adamant about it and emotional about it. Just your thought about how you knew that you were there and trying to get that call overturned.
Well, I knew it was safe. I was safe, and I think we got plenty of still frames to prove that I was safe. Unfortunately, this turned into a trial, and there was not enough evidence. Usually when they know that if I would have been out, they would have said play stance, but they said not enough evidence, which means that they saw me safe, just not by enough of a margin.
The frustration of instant replay when it doesn't work, seemingly that's the whole point of it being instilled in baseball anyway. Does the level of frustration magnified in a postseason game make it even more upsetting?
Absolutely. That's what is there to get the call right, and unfortunately they didn't get the call right this time, and it was big for us to not take a 1-0 lead. Give us a run to work with, maybe more. You never know. Julio might have done something, turn the lineup over. So many different factors. They're behind. The whole game takes a whole different angle, and I think we feel pretty good about ourselves if we take that early lead.
To your point, that completely changed the momentum of the game.
Absolutely, it gave them momentum. They were able to score runs, and then they didn't hold back. So yeah, definitely, it's a whole different game.
And perhaps what does that do to a young pitcher on the hill? You guys could have gotten on the board and given him at least one run of support. To your point, possibly more.
Yeah. No, it completely changes his way of pitching. Now he gets one guy on base. Now it's he's trying to not let that one run score. Where if we got a lead, he's a little more comfortable. He attacks hitters more. It changes everything. We all know that how this game works. If one little thing can change the whole outcome, can change the whole momentum, everything about it.
And he said that he was a bit surprised about the bunt that Zobrist laid down. Your thought about how that inning unfolded and what you're noticing behind him at first?
Yeah, Zobrist laid a great bunt, and then they got a couple of blue hits that gave him momentum, and they were able to get some hits, and then pitcher behind, we went 2-0 fastball, which I have second thoughts about that, but it is what it is, and they were able to take advantage.
You guys are now tied up in this series. Do you look at the remaining 3 games as just a series in which you take 2 of 3 and you win? Do you micromanage it that way?
Yeah, we come out to win tomorrow, and then we got Kershaw and Hill behind, so we like where we're at, and kind of come out tomorrow and look to take the series lead.
Adrian, with the errors in the field, do you think you guys just kind of tensed up, or what caused those?
No, we played a pretty sloppy game overall. Sometimes that happens, and I think obviously that was a big reason why we lost today. But I think we could have played better. That's for sure.
With that play that did not have enough evidence, is there any sort of recourse? Naturally, you can't change the result of the game, but is there anything that this club can do about it?
I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know the answer to it.
Adrian, did you say anything to Andrew? First he thinks he might have gotten you home, and then he has that throw and errant throw. Did you say anything?
No, I think he's been playing great for us. He's been unbelievable, and he got a big hit there for us that drove in the run, and unfortunately it got taken away from him. So he's been doing a great job. So he just needs to continue to do what he's been doing.
Adrian, what's your confidence with Kenta Maeda hitting the mound tomorrow?
We're going to go out there and give him 100% support. We know that he's a great pitcher, and he's going to give us a great outing tomorrow. And we just got to put up some runs against Johnny.
You talk about momentum within a game. Does this kind of give them life after getting shut out back to back?
Yeah, that call at home plate gave him life. It was a big momentum shift for them, and we just got to take that momentum back tomorrow.
Have you ever been a part of a play like that call at home?
I've been part of different plays at home that have been close. Yeah.
Are you able to forget about it, or does that keep gnawing at you every inning, thinking about what could have been?
Well, today it did. Definitely did. But tomorrow it'll be behind me.
We saw you talking to a couple of the umpires right after that call. What was that conversation like?
They can only go by what they saw on the scoreboard and the replays up in the jumbotrons, and they both thought it was safe.
Adrián, ahora en español. ¿Cuánto cambió